I'm going 50-50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything?
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll get him out 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
That's another Patriots first down.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Cut my team. Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 49.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. An even 40 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Patriots' 2-yard line.
They'll run with H.N. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Back to 60.
third and
Back
1.
to 60.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Okay, break. Come on. Set. Crack all 80. Steady.
They'll try to run this one in. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Dolphins first down. First
Get
down
the eagle.
and goal
Get
to
the
go.
eagle.
Response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing on second down. May. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for the Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 42-yard line, here's second and a yard. May to throw again. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Throw again is May. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 35, here's second and 8. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Working out of the gun it's May. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6.
Throwing now is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. On the give is Henderson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6. That's good.
Now May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's May. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Great May. Touchdown, New England.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Mason. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 6, 79.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the
So
Dolphins
we are through
first
one
down.
here on Sunday Night Prime
First
Time.
and 10 at the
The Patriots
45-yard
out
line.
on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Milton. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Broncos, drop 60, drop 60. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one complete right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
19 Lions, 19 Tiger, 9 Warriors, 17. Ready?
To the air, it's Milton. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Here's May to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Third and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Gray brought in motion. Third and short, and here is May. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. May going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready.
There's Caught wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Past the 60, past the 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check smash, check smash. Go.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 tight. 18 run, 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air on third down is Milton. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Second down, they need 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Dolphins 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Mason. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On second down, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to have this one up near the 28. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
To throw, it's Milton. Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
New England going to take their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Milton now to throw on first and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This one from 49. He gets free inside the 30. And do you believe it? He's going to return the missed field goal all the way for a kick six. 103 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return is Mason. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
We get this into the hands of Devon Achane. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Ready.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Going right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Got it. Ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
70 Hawk short. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cub 19. Cub 19. Let's go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Shut up. Cougar 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had. It clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Gray brought in motion. Throwing on second down. May. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
At the 46-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Patriots first down.
Made out on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Again, it's Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Henderson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Henderson. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Riggs. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Go.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Lions. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Cub 19.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Trap 60.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Throw once more. Here's Milton. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing again is Milton. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Hurry, hurry.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4.
At the Patriots' 45-yard
Cougar
line.
19. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Scope.
On play action, here's Milton. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Mason. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Down. 60 Eagles.
On first down, here's Milton. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
$60 Bison, $60, 70 Lions.
That's taken in by H.A. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. man left side. It's caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Miami. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Base, good, with the extra point. The Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 21. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's going to be caught by Gray. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Throw again is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's May again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's second down.
On second down, it's May. Inside the 10, it is caught.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Third and 6. They'll run. It's Henderson. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. Now they're working. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
28-yard line.
Get it! Bronco 80! Panther 60! Panther 60! Panther 11! Panther 11! Cup 19! Cup! Dragon 60! 18! Pioneer!
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. It's a gain of 17.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Chuck Robinson on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
May to throw on 2nd down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on. Chop 60. Chop 18 car. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80.
Ready? They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
18 Rattler. Smash, smash. Third.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
And the Dolphins first down.
Panther 60.
and 10 at the
Cup 19.
47-yard
Cup
line.
19. 79 Broncos. Hey.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's now second and 19 at the 38-yard line.
Dragon 60.
On second down, here's Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Mustang 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
May now on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Now May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Escaping the pressure right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory.